Yo, what is good, everybody? My name is Tjay, and today I'm going to be talking about a 10-year plan for Dorney Park. As many of you guys may know, this is a smaller park, and they don't get something every year, so that's why I'm doing a 10-year plan and not just a 5-year plan, because a 5-year plan of 2 additions is not that interesting. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. As always, we're going to look at the past 10 years, usually the past 5 years, but now it's the past 10 years. So 2020, they added a water park expansion. It's like a little kids playland area, nothing too major. They took 2 years off before that in 2019 and 2018. 2017, they added 2 family rides. One of them is pictured in the bottom right there, the Kaleidoscope. 2016, they added new entertainment, and they've refurbished their wooden coaster, Thunderhawk. 2015, they got some air flyers, just a smaller family ride. 2014, they got drop slides in their water park, which is a decently large addition. 2012 was their biggest year of the 10 years. They added Stinger and Dinosaurs Alive. Dinosaurs, unfortunately, they did take down a couple years later, so they didn't really get too long of a life out of that. But yeah. And lastly, in 2011, they added a kids area expansion. So starting off in 2021, I think you're just going to get park improvements. And I know there's huge rumors out there that the park's going to be getting something in 2021. But I think they're going to push back that until 2022. And here's why. This rumor of the wooden coaster coming to Dorney Park has been going on for literally the last 4 or 5 years. Every year they're like, oh, it's definitely coming. Oh, it's definitely coming. Oh, definitely coming. And it's not happened. So now that they're saying it, I'm not too convinced in the first place. So that's the first idea. Second off, um, the coronavirus situation has put a huge impact on Dorney. They even delayed their opening. They're not doing too hot. And Cedar Fair sees this, and they're not going to be ready to put in new additions to a park that's not doing too hot right now. So that's why I think they moved it back to 2022 when they add in their wooden shuttle coaster, which should be an awesome ride. It's one of the first coaster that Dorney's gone in forever that's actually going to stay for a while, and it should be up there for the best coaster in the park. I think it's a great fit for the park. They do need like a modern wooden coaster. Thunderhawk. I said Thunderhead. Thunderhawk is good, but it's obviously really old. So this will be a great addition for the park. Really make their lineup good, and make it a better park overall. 2023, they're going to add a thrill ride of some sorts. I have here something by in Canada's Wonderland. I think it's like a Huss giant jumper. The more you know. This is a pretty cool ride. I thought maybe they could add it to Dorney. Something like this, like a thrill ride that is just going to help out their lineup and make their lineup stronger. Really round it out. Give them more things to do for people who want the thrills rather than the families, and that's something that they really need, and they're going to be doing in both 2022 and 2023 with the last 2 editions. 2024, I think they take an off year. They add just a new show or something like that, a lot smaller edition. They obviously had a huge edition, and Dorney does not get too much, so it's about time that they get like pretty much nothing. I think this is going to be what they need to do in 2024, not what they should, what I want them to do, but what they need to do. 2025, I think they go right along with that and do nothing. They're just gonna, do some park improvements, maybe fix some stuff up. Nothing too major. They did just get those 2 major coasters, and I think they're gonna continue to, save some money for the new future. 2026, I think they add like a water coaster or something new to the water park. The water park is more popular than their actual dry park, so it does make sense for them to constantly add new rides to it. I think they're going to be adding a water coaster or something new and really help out their water park and make it more interesting, more popular, and keep it well rounded. 2027 and 2028, I think they take 2 more off years and don't do anything to the park. Maybe just add some new shops, add some restaurants, stuff like that. A lot of smaller additions to once again combat the huge addition that they had in the last couple of years, as well as the ones that I'm going to have coming up in a few years. So yeah, 2027, 2028, I think they take two off years. 2029, I think they add a Windseeker thrill ride. I think this is a much needed improvement for the park. They do not have too strong of a thrill ride collection. And I think that this would help that out a lot. So I think that 2029 would be a good year to add a Windseeker and pretty much help out their thrill ride lineup a little bit. And last year, I don't know why I have a new show here. I don't know. I meant new roller coaster. 20 to 30, I think they're adding a new roller coaster. I think it's going to be an inverted SNS coaster. That's more tailored towards the families. Once again, Dorney is more of a family park. So I felt like they would be adding a kind of like a family kind of ride here. Um, and that would be a SNS coaster, definitely fit that mold of a family coaster. These aren't too intense, and I think it would be a good ride for the park. Overall, I think it would be a good addition for them. That's it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time.